Yep.
How different was that?
It felt good.
One more time. So go through that whole thing. So set up to it. Maybe get, with that pelvic tilt, you're going to have to feel a little bit taller with it. Yep. There we go. Perfect. See where that pressure is. That feel weird?
Yeah. Yeah.
How different does that feel? And what does that feel different?
It feels like it's deeper into the right. Like deeper here.
Yeah. More towards the heel. Pressure's backing up less.
Yeah, you gotta feel like you gotta do that.
I think he's got to maintain. I think he too quick off the ball allows the knee to straighten. I think he just goes like this too much instead of really winding that rib cage into that hip.
Get on that starting plate for me. Alright, start at the sternum. Golf posture. Right? And now, I'm going to add resistance. Hold your sternum. Hold that glove there. Now, extend that arm to me. And now load the lower. And then pull.
Pull this way.
Pull to the back of the sternum. Perfect. Okay. Lower. Lower.
Remain lower.
Load it. And now pull back to the sternum. But do it with the lower.
Okay.
You got me?
Yep.
Push it through that right side of the pull. Lower. And now
That's loaded.
pressure through the right side to pull the band back to you. Yeah. You feel that? That's weight. So that, I'm pulling it. So if you go this way, you're going, right? So you're active on that glute. And then now I'm forcing you to use that lower to get resistance back that way.
Yeah.
That's not backing out of it. So once you get to here, you shoot the pressure, and then you sit in it, and then it goes that way. That's that fat shit.
Yeah.
That's that toe fat. As it goes here, and then you probably early extend.
Yeah. The head pulls back with crazy.
Yeah.
So,
But I think the move you don't like out of the top of the toe is because you don't ever get all the way loaded into there enough.
Yeah.
Now look, going way back to when we first worked, that's what we worked on. It's way better than it used to be. And at times, I think when he plays his best golf, it's way better than it was today.
Yes.
And some of the very best I've gotten in that knee looks like it really maintains the flex while he winds into it. It doesn't change.
feet together. Golf posture. So, I want you to load back. Sorry, I want you to load back to that ball. So that all that pressure's left, or right.
Yep.
And I want you to take a step. Take a step and then go. Load. Load behind it. Step it.
It's like even there, it doesn't feel like it's far enough left. Or far enough right.
It is.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Step it. Boom. So that's the sequence.
Yeah.
So that's not backing out of it. That'll probably clean up that line if we can do it right.
That feels different.
Yeah.
Now let's try that. So I want you to go to the top. I want you to feel the weight and stop, and then chip it. So that same load. Chip it.
Yeah, it feels different.
Feel different.
Yeah.
So where's that line? Where's
I
that
just missed
trace?
that one. I had filmed the drill. Oh shit, I saw it. trying to find a football game. I mean, let's face it. I'm serious. That's more often than so. Look at that. Watch this. That one.
See how, look at that line on the left. Up center. Way different. See that never backed out.
Yeah.
Not once.
Look how much more you're in your posture. That's beautiful there.
That's
why I
way.
came down here.
Alright, so you can go back home.
Yeah.
Well, see you next week. But interesting thing though, like, because you teach so much, well, like, it's the same stuff we've been working on,
Yeah.
right? It's just getting better at it. And then you go through a winter and you go through standing all day on the tee teaching. He knows more about that. And I'm like, if he's standing out there, like, you get tighter, you get less mobile. It just gets harder to do, and little bit by little bit it creeps in.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
probably if you had a stretch where, like, you know, when you had one of those stretches where you're playing a bunch of your tournaments and you're like practicing every day a little bit, and you're doing some of this, it gets better and cleaner.
Right.
And then you've come through a winter, and,
Yeah.
you know,
So like that first exercise we did with this guy,
yeah,
right? I could just hook that up to a cart or to whatever,
Yes.
and just do that,
yeah.
Yes.
right? And that one was here, right?
That was golf posture.
Yeah. Oh, that.
And then you let
Oh,
that
yeah.
you let that resistance pull you into the load, and then you separate the bottom to pull it back. So like
Yeah.
instead of using the upper, right, we're getting here. So like if I had a handle, right, pull it, right,
There you go.
get into
So
the
that's
load,
so
right?
that's loaded right there.
So you can pull, yeah. So turn it with the lower, push it to the lower. But then see how much you didn't even pull with your arm and you moved that resistance.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do that again. That was good. Yeah, there you go. So to do that, you're having to push off that right foot,
Yeah.
Correct.
which is what he doesn't do. But I think he can't do it because he straightens the leg and he never gets enough pressure in.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Do that again. Now hit a couple. Yeah. That's way different.
That's a different window too than the other ones.
Yeah.
I mean, that was thin off the bottom, but like that's more out of the center of the face, right?
Yeah.
So like even like on course, like set up to it, and it's the same drill with this. So we're gonna take away this, but like say if you're playing, stuff gets out of sequence.
This is great because, like, yeah, it'll help you when you're playing. If you get out of sequence while you're playing.
Stretch that, yep. Boom, step, pop, go.
I like that.
Or like you can even do it like
Arms across.
arms across the chest here. So and like pick out a ball spot. So like
Yeah.
put a ball in the ground, like a tee.
Yeah.
Throw a tee in the ground. Club across the chest. Right? Make sure we're loaded behind that ball. Boom, step it. Transition in front of it.
Do that one more time,
Never
please.
bring it back out of it if you get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't. Behind the ball. Step it, bang. that's something that could like, I did a bad shot.
Yeah, do that. Do a couple of those.
Where am I? Where are my pressures? Where I need to go?
Yeah.
And I think like good players, you know, like I think you get a feel for it. And like if you have something that on the golf course you can create that feel, fuck, that's gold, right? Like,
Yeah.
you know, because like you hit a bad shot, like you're so good, like you know, like fuck, I didn't do it, right? And if you have something that you can go to that gives you that feel,
Yeah.
right? And especially you're in the Club Pro Championship and it's you get a little tight, like you got to have something that takes you back to that feel.
Yeah.
You know? That's so different
That's
at the top.
way different. And you're gonna get your speed numbers will go.
Yeah.
There's no
anyways.
when you get here, right? When you get loaded back and you shoot that pressure over, then where you have nothing to push off. Everything is vertical.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once you get
Look
that
at this. Look at that trace.
once you get that driving,
That's a different trace.
you think
Yeah.
Look at that. Yeah. Good. Again, a couple more of those. It's a good start here.
you need to go practice something else, bud.
How good is that? Now, you said the problem was the off-speed shot. Try to hit me an off-speed shot, making it feel the same. Bova, I love having you around.
I knew it would take about 3 seconds to figure it out.
We'll do more after this afternoon, and tomorrow there's only like 4 of us or something. How was it? Better?
Yeah. A lot better.
2 more?
Felt like I actually hit it off the face.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a couple this year where I looked down at the divot on par 3 and the fucking, you know, the entry point into the turf is about 1.5 inches behind it, and it's so far out towards the toe.
Right. Anytime that happens, you know, one, you're not, you know, you're backing out of it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was out of the center.
It's just nice because I feel like I can actually square the club up again.
Right. Look at that. I mean, that's titties.
Like, I spent most of the season feeling like I just couldn't quite square it up the right way, you know?
Go pick us another one. You pick the kid Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, little younger kid. How good is that?